Speaking of the great man, as we call him on this program, the President is speaking at Davos right now, the World Economic Forum. Let's see if he's giving it to them. We'll listen to a couple of seconds of this.
Under my administration, and the number is going up rapidly, we'll be beating the 60,000 number that we lost, except these will be bigger, newer, and the latest. Years of economic stagnation have given way to a roaring geyser of opportunity. U.S. stock markets have soared by more than 50% since my election, adding more than 19 trillion.
I love him, but I prefer when he's off the cuff. When it's presidential Don. I like the one who's going on about washing machines.
Yeah. I tell you that guy there, he's going all right ever since he did an interview with you.
The Murray bump.
It was the making of him.
The Murray bump. You're too kind. Thank you for triggering Twitter again. Corey, how do you feel about what...
You're deplorable just for having spoken to him.
Oh, just being near him.
Shocking, you scum.
I got unfollowed by a friend on Instagram over summer for that very... Then they got sent a very cranky text about it. It's like, settle down, relax. It's just a shaking of a presidential hand. Corey, look, we know what this is about. I think it's all about pressure on half a dozen senators, where the Democrats hope that if they get the full run of the presidency and the Senate, they'd get to do whatever they want. If Trump gets re-elected and they get control of the Senate, they can deny him Supreme Court justices and his cabinet. That's what I think it's all about. But what do you think of the process thus far?
The process is partisan, it's half crooked. Let's remember, he's been impeached for allegedly saying what Joe Biden admitted to doing. Creepy Joe Biden said he refused to give aid to the Ukraine unless they let his son or stop the Attorney General investigating the company his son was a part of. And I think this is going to play out in Trump's favour, quite frankly. I hope they call witnesses and they can get, Hunter Biden in there and a whole bunch of other people who have, I think, made stuff up. Maybe get Creepy Joe in there as well and just say, tell us about this, Creepy, and see how it goes. I think Trump is going to win in a landslide this year.
How good's Corey off the leash? I'm loving off the leash, Corey. He's got them all there. Creepy Joe, Sleepy Joe. Mark, will you be sitting up?
He's on fire as an ex-MP.
This is it. He's free now. That beautiful tan. It's helping him out. Will he be up in the middle of the night? Or
no. Look, it's a rare achievement in politics to make an impeachment trial boring. But that's what the Democrats have done. Everyone knows this is all about politics. Trump will obviously say in his defence he had a constitutional duty as president to weed out any form of corruption, even if it meant seeking the support and resources of a foreign government to drill into the corruption of the Biden family. That's his job as president. And he'd be guaranteed if Trump wasn't chasing down corruption, they'd be against him for that. So he can't win. Trump had cure cancer and they'd say he's putting doctors out of work. So, the guy can't win on any front. This is boring, predictable, and all it does is help him politically because he's kicking goals with job creation, investment, trade deals and the like, while the Democrats are off on a political joke.
Well, this is it. I mean, there was a great front page, I think it was the New York Post, that had a sign of the times, and it was two photos simultaneous, I think, last Friday. One was Nancy Pelosi signing the documents of impeachment, while on the other side was Donald Trump signing...
It was devastating.
The new...
In middle America, devastating. People vote on jobs and prosperity and a better future for their kids, and that's what Trump's delivering. And this impeachment stuff just looks like the ultimate exercise in bubble politics.
Rita, I've got a feeling you are going to be up in the middle of the night, or maybe we'll just sleep with one eye open, because this is outsiders' red meat.
Oh, it is pretty good stuff. But, he's got nothing to worry about, so there really is no intrigue there. Like Mark said, the economy is booming, unemployment is at historic lows, there's real wages growth happening there. He's promised to do a better trade deal with major trading partners, and he's actually achieving that, something nobody thought he would. We're not having World War III with Iran. His foreign policy is, again, precisely what he said it would be. So before this impeachment farce started, he was trailing the major Democratic candidates in a lot of the polls. And I know those polls aren't always accurate, but a lot of those polls are now showing him ahead of them. So this entire impeachment farce has been a massive own goal for the Democrats, and I think they're regretting doing it. They might be tarnishing Trump's presidency by having that impeachment there, but it's only going to help him get re-elected. It's absolutely energising his base. The donations are pouring in, and I think he's going to have a thumping win this year.